Unlock the waiting room. Unlock the waiting room. See, I believe every one of us, we have some things in our life that we have kept on a shelf, kept in a waiting room. I call it a one day thing. One day I want to do this. Someday I will do this. So I believe each one of us have some things that we really know in our heart deep inside that I want to do this one day. I am called to do this and I have to do this, but I don't know when. And we have kept it on a shelf, we've kept it in the waiting room, and it's waiting and waiting. I understand the seasons of preparation, because when preparation meets opportunity, then success comes. I understand that. I understand the seasons of waiting where you are evolving, growing, preparing. But right now, today, I want to talk to some of my friends who might be stretching their waiting period. You will understand what I'm trying to say as I further go in the next 10 minutes. So maybe you want to start a new relationship or a new business or some community. You want to start taking some guitar classes or yoga classes. Anything that you want to start and you have this stored in that waiting room. One day I'll do this. One day I'll go live on Facebook. One day I'll start blogging. One day, but I know I'm not ready. I think, I have to learn more. I have to do this. I have to do that. So all my friends who think that one day they'll do something and they're still not doing it, this message is for you guys. Point number 1, you are ready. Even if you don't feel ready, you are ready. Can it be, let's imagine, can it be this, that you are actually ready for it? But it's just that you don't feel ready. Maybe because of the opinion of others or for approval addiction, or people will say this, I don't know, let's see. But inside your heart, you just know, maybe I'm ready. But you don't feel ready. This one line which really encouraged me to start whatever I'm doing today is I heard a person saying this: the word ready is overrated. Sometimes we just have to jump in. The word ready is overrated. Sometimes you just have to jump in. It's on the job training. You just start somewhere. You start small. One of my favorite line is, never despise the small and seemingly insignificant beginnings. Somewhere we have to start. Someplace. Everybody who has gone someplace started somewhere. Whatever it is, just start small. Don't wait for the perfect time. That perfect time might never come for you. So point number 1, I believe you are ready. Go for it. Point number 2, average leads to excellence. The road that leads to excellence is called average. Everybody and anybody who have achieved something and you see them and you're like, oh wow, they've gone on the excellent level. They have taken the same path, and the path is called average. No one goes to excellence without walking the path of average. Yes, that's true. You can't just jump, take a chopper and just go on excellence. You have to walk through a path called average. So it's okay to be average. It's okay to start average. A lot of years of my life, I had this deception that excellence means perfect. You should be the best in your field. You should be the best, and But I understood excellence means that you give your best shot. When you give your present best tapped potential, you give your best shot, you give your best you. That is excellent for you. It might be average. If we go and talk in terms of market and people around or somebody else doing the similar thing, it might be average according to that. But never compare your chapter number 1 to somebody's chapter number 12 or chapter number 10. Never compare your 5 years of marriage to some couple seeing, they are 40 years of marriage, what lovely. It took them 40 years. So every excellent thing that you see has gone through average. So it's okay to be average. I'm a movie buff, so I love movies, and all my school time and college time has gone watching movies. So I remember when Hrithik Roshan's first movie came out, Kaho Na Pyar. Everybody, I don't know if you remember, he built his muscles and biceps and dance steps and acting skills and everything. And he had this puffed up hairstyle. And according to him, he must have launched him in the most perfect and dashing and excellent way. And I watched his interview a few years down the line, and he said like this: I don't know what in the world I was thinking when I had that puffed up hairstyle. That season, that time, he thought this is my best, excellent do. But as slowly he graduated, gradually he became more evolved, and as a mature as an actor, he saw himself. He said, "No, my hairstyle was not good at all." Anybody who has reached excellence, you can ask them. They all started average. This one very famous comedian in India today is Kapil Sharma, and if you see his initial work, the small stage shows, the small programs and comedy shows he used to do, you don't even feel like laughing on those jokes. But he has evolved, and now anything he says, India laughs. Why? Because he has gone through the path of average, and now he has been somewhere where we all want to be. So never compare somebody's blast with your first. It's okay to be average. It's okay to start slowly, and don't let people put you down. Don't let people make you look down upon yourself, or make you despise yourself or your small work, or their laughter or whatever they do despise you in any way. And you know who are the people who laugh? Who themselves are actually doing nothing in life. The people who have achieved, gone ahead, matured, they are the people who will give you constructive feedback, and they'll say, no problem, we went to the same path, you will come there. So don't bother what people talk about you. My wife is sitting next to me. Let me share this. When I shared last Friday, Freedom Friday's message, she told me, you had a lot of grammatical errors this time. What English you spoke? You have so much errors, they were this and that. I said, I'm okay. Maybe I was in a little bit excitedly speeding up, and I said something which is okay. I don't have to be the best to just start. It's okay, I'm just starting. No problem at all. So that brings me to my point number 3. Your audience will find you. Your people who are you targeting or who are connecting to you, they will find you. At present, maybe your circle of audience is your reach out is to some people who are not connecting to you, or not really into you or what you are doing, or liking what you're doing, because India is huge, and world digitally now you can touch the world. Everybody is different. There are millions of people, and everybody is different. Somebody will love one thing, and other people will say it's okay, so, and someone else will say I hate this. I used to get shocked when people tell me I don't like pizza. Who cannot like pizza? So people are different. So you just follow the convictions of your heart and go ahead. I wrote this quote a few days back that never alter your message as per the audience, but rather speak your heart and let your audience find you. Whatever you want to do, start a business, or whatever you want to do in life, just go ahead with your heart's convictions and go for it. Your audience will find you. But if you never start, they might be looking for you, but you have never started. How will they find you if you never start? So go for it, start, and your audience will find you. 2 things in life never take seriously: compliments and criticism. Never take them seriously. The people who compliment you today will criticize you tomorrow, and the people who criticize you today will compliment you tomorrow, and the cycle will go on. I say that treat compliments like chocolates. Don't live on it. Enjoy them when somebody gives it to you. Relish it, but don't live on it. And treat criticism like medicine. Don't take it from anybody and everybody. Only take it from experts. See what that person has gone through, where they have reached, and then give them that space and value that you can give me a feedback, you can give me a criticism. Don't just listen to criticism of anybody and everybody who doesn't even know you, just comments, just do something. Don't bother at all. So let me just finish this thing. You have some things stored in your waiting room, and today I'm just here to tell you, set those things free. They are waiting, and you are just stretching your waiting. I believe you are ready. So you have to just jump in sometimes. And please don't compare your beginning with somebody's established thing. The road that leads to excellence is called average. It's okay to be average. And third, your audience, your people will come finding you. You just start, follow your heart, follow your convictions, and let your people, let your audience come and look for you and find you. Because I believe, for me, I believe there are so many people waiting there to listen to something which I am speaking today. Maybe they've not found me yet. It's okay, they will find me. At least I've started my journey, and this journey, this path, this road which I'm walking on, maybe it's called average today, but it is taking me to excellence. So I would like to invite you for my virtual mentorship course, which starts on 2nd of November. Monday and Thursday 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. is English classes, and Wednesday and Saturday from 4th November 4 to 5 is Hindi group. You can come join me. I would like to take you to a 6 weeks journey of renewing your mind, reprogramming your mind, and rewiring your mind. Because all starts with your thoughts. Your thoughts leads to your emotions, then your feelings, then the series of your feelings is your attitude, and the series of your attitude is your belief system. And whatever you believe in life, that is how your life will manifest. If you're not seeing your desired life, maybe you're not believing it. Why you're not believing? Because your attitude is not like that. Because you're not feeling it. Emotions, thoughts. So it starts with thoughts, ends with belief system. And I want you to take you to this journey of 6 weeks where I'll help you to reprogram your mind and see yourself differently. See the real true self. Allow me to introduce you to you. So let me know if you want to join me. Thank you so much. I hope today's message brings some kind of liberation in your heart and adds value to your life. And if it does, I request you to please share, like, or just share with your friends. Let this message go to somebody who is waiting and just waiting, and tell them you are ready. Go for it. Thank you so much. Good night. I will see you next Friday with more thoughts on Freedom Fridays.